My name is Ramon. I'm the recruitment associate here at ITM Africa. So in a pool of many graduates that graduate the universities, there are many CVs that are created and looking for jobs. So here we are going to create a one CV that is most impactful and that is most appealing and shines. Here are the do's and don'ts when crafting an appealing CV. First of all, the do's, you need to include your email, your names, and your addresses. Most of the people, they actually create emails that are not associated with their names. And if you need to personalize your CV, you need an email that actually correlates with your name. The second, you have to include your academic achievements, such as the education history, the schools you attended, even the specializations you had. The next, you have to include your employment history. And if you don't have one, you can always add your volunteering or professional internship history. Or even a field that you aspire to join. The third thing, you have to include the skills and the certifications, because most of the graduates, they actually don't have employment history, but they have many certifications they acquired during their studies. So you may have to include that because actually it adds to personalization of your CV. The fourth thing is actually personalization. Because there are many CVs and you need something to stand out of like 1,000 CVs, you need your CV to stand out of all those CVs. The fifth thing is the references. Most of the people who are graduating, they don't have professional references, but if you have volunteering activities, if you have many professional internships, or you can even add your references from your university, such as maybe your lecturers, even in the clubs, so they can also add to personalization of your CV. Next up are the don'ts when writing your own CV. Do not add unprofessional fonts and colors, because when you have many colors, maybe like yellow, green, or even many colors, they create a certain sense of unprofessionalism to a recruiter. So it's better if you do not add those fonts and unprofessional colors. The next thing is incorrect information. You may find many people have incorrect information. For example, they lie about some qualifications, they lie about many things such as the employment history, and when you go for the background check, you find they did not really work in those things. And the things such as email addresses. You find a person has an invalid email address, you find a person has like a phone number that is not really correct. So please double check when you're creating the addresses and even do not add incorrect information. The fifth thing to avoid when creating a CV is actually adding unclear information. For example, such as timelines. Many people are not specific when it comes to timelines of their employment history, their education background, and so and so. So please be specific and precise when it comes to the timelines. For example, if you were working at a job, maybe in 2018 to 2019, specify even the months. It's very specific and it's very actually useful when it comes to recruitment. A bonus tip as we are concluding, it's very good actually and useful for you to improve your employment outreach. For example, using your LinkedIn, because it's actually the professional way to reach out to recruiters. You can even reach out to the people who are recruiting, for example here at ITM and many other organizations, because it helps them and even you to learn on the field what the recruiter needs. So when creating a CV, you can always reach out even to many websites and apps which can help you to create impactful and very useful CVs. For example, Europass, where you just go and fill your information and they can give you a full scripted CV. So stay tuned for more tips from Kura and ITM.